Look, I'm not even gonna lie, I hate levels that came out around this time, but I don't know, I guess I have a soft spot for this one. Alright, and today we're playing HyperSonic by Viprin and more. This is a rather low-end Extreme Demon, and you might be wondering why I didn't put it in a 3 easy Extreme Demons video, like I usually do. That's because I believe that this level is long enough, popular enough, and kind of unique enough to warrant its own video. This level is pretty long, if you can see. It is 2 minutes long, so it is a good test of nerves. But without further ado, I'll go through this level and tell you how to beat it. So HyperSonic's beginning cube section is pretty easy. Honestly, this is gameplay you would see in like a 9-star nowadays. This duel is pretty confusing, but once you learn it, you never die here. This duel part is actually pretty confusing to learn at first, but once you learn it, it gets pretty consistent. You never die here. There are multiple ways of doing this duel, at least from what I've seen, but as long as you find the route that's more consistent for you, that's pretty much all that matters. These dash orbs do get pretty annoying though. And then right here, I consider this one of the drops in the level. This is a pretty fun part. It does get really consistent, especially if you play from zero. I do recommend practicing this part because if you get stuck on this part, I'm gonna be honest, this level becomes really boring. There are some weird parts in this level, like this UFO part. I found this UFO part to be especially strange. This robot part is also pretty weird. I didn't like it that much. This part's also pretty awkward. But it does get consistent, surprisingly. At least for me, it did. And right here, make sure you keep in mind that you have to micro click right here, just to make sure one of the cubes jump. I've seen some people do this route, which is fine, because that's the intended route, I think. But what I tend to do is that it becomes basically 2 buffers and then 1 timing. Now we're at Rustum's part. Rustum's part is very weird. It's somehow easy and not easy at the same time. I don't know how, but I would die here a lot from zero, even though it's not that bad. This spider part's pretty difficult, but I pretty much never died here from zero. I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't that hard. Then again, my skill set's fucked up, so, you know, it's not the same case with everyone. Alright, now on to ZenthicAlpha's part. This duel is really learny, but I promise you, as long as you're focusing on the bottom cube, you'll be fine. These last 2 timings in the duel, though, are pretty inconsistent, at least for me. Now, up here, I go on the top path because I find that to be easier, but if you like the bottom path more, then go for it. And then right here, it's just a bunch of timings and then a pretty spammy spider part, which isn't too bad. All right, here we go. Here comes the fun part, the memory ball. So the memory ball, once you learn it, you never forget it. There's not much for me to say. For you guys, I'm going to be playing it in half speed, and I'll let you hear my clicks. I will be using my keyboard, so... Yeah, cool. That was the memory ball. It's a pretty iconic part, but it does get really consistent. What the fuck is this? Now, this duel is harder, is like one of the choke points in the level for me, just because I never got consistent with it. But one thing I did find is that if you pay attention to your robot the whole time, you'll be fine. And then occasionally do like an extra cube jump. Yeah, right here specifically, this is when you want to pay attention to your robot. Yeah, that duel's really jank, but once you learn it, it gets kind of consistent, except from zero. All right, cool. Just some timings now. This part right here is very awkward. I died here quite a bit from zero, but from this point on, I fluked the level, so I have nothing to complain about. Now right here, it's not horrible. It's just a lot of control, which hopefully you should be good at if you're trying to go for this level. You don't click during this wave, so don't worry about how hard it looks. The click pattern for this UFO part's a bit jank, but it's still not that bad. All right, Terran's part. This part's insane, and it's at the end of the level. It's really easy to learn. It never gets consistent from zero. I'm surprised because I beat this level on a rebeat as well, and both times I fluked Terran's part, and I don't know how I did it, because this is so chokeable. Alright, with that, you have HyperSonic. I'm going to save my opinions for the end of the video, as always. I did have a really lucky experience with this level from zero, and I do understand a lot of people who don't like this level, which is fair, because it's kind of boring in perspective, but I still overall think that it's enjoyable from zero.
I just got pinged in a server I don't give a fuck about. It's annoying that you get far every attempt because I can't fuck.
What?
Oh, I cut out. Yeah, I know. I hate it that you get far every attempt because I can't tell when you're gonna. Oh, come on. Stop.
I can't, bro.
Stop silencing me.
Bro.
I was trying to say I hate it when you get far every. Oh my god. I hate it when you get far every time because I can't tell when you're gonna beat it. There we go.
Oh my god. Wow, that was weird. What the hell? Damn. I got 86 in hypersonic.
Oh no!
What the fuck? That was first attack.
Bro's cracked at the game though, honestly.
Future function yet?
She's in love with the concept. It's all just how you imagine. It's just but they don't know it yet. So we have to see the magic. I don't need it no more.
I feel like I'm at my grandmother's house.
How she imagine. Easy was, but I without her. She said, I don't think I love you no more. I haven't seen her call me lately, and I don't think you knew me at all.
Because I
Never seemed to have to say this, but I don't know.
And
But I never did make it up, really not a flash for kicks.
But just know,
No, nothing works.
over.
This thing cause it's over. Fuck.
Totally.
I don't know.
Amazing.
I'm not fucking doing more of that. That was a terrible idea.
I'm gonna upload that as Ace Arachnid covers EXO. If I beat this attempt, I'll if I beat it within the next 20 attempts, I'm gonna watch Back to the Barnyard full.
This level does not look good.
What, Hypersonic? I know. It's legendary. It's legendary.
From 7 years ago, or early 2.1 level. Oh my god.
This would be hilarious.
I know, but I'm not beating. I never beat it on a funny attempt. Besides, like 2 level. What the fuck was that?
Yeah.
I'd say they're comparable, honestly.
I beat Hypersonic. Oh my god.
Did you flip the ending or something?
Yeah, I did.
What?
Holy shit, what?
Cap.
I was just
Cap.
Kim.
Nice. Good job.
What the fuck?
GG.
Alright, so Hypersonic. Hypersonic was surprisingly good for me. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I don't really like levels from around the time this level was made, but for some reason, I found this level really enjoyable. Whether it be just the gameplay itself or just how lucky I got with it, I didn't really have a negative experience with it. I had an overall average experience with this level in terms of both enjoyment and experience. I'll be real, the decoration of this level is pretty bad just because of how ancient it is, but I do see why this level used to be so popular and why it is still popular. It's obviously based off of Supersonic, the incredibly popular Insane Demon, and honestly, my thoughts on this level are just, it's overall pretty average. It's not the best, neither is it the worst. This level is right next to Cataclysm in difficulty, but I do find it a lot harder than Cataclysm. I'd probably move this level close to Fexty on the all-rated Extreme Demons list, but that's just me. Anyways, thank you for watching, of course. Please subscribe, please. Please subscribe. Please! But I'm not going to waste any more of your time. I do have a video coming out on April Fools, which I swear it's a serious video. No joke. Nothing. No, I promise, nothing. Anyways, have a good day.